Nottinghamshire Wildlife Trust has launched a scheme which they hope will increase awareness of nature in Nottingham. Nottingham for Nature will encourage people to become engaged with green issues and Nottingham's natural environment.
Nottinghamshire Wildlife Trust has been championing wildlife in the city for over 30 years, but feels that more needs to be done to ensure that the remaining green spaces are protected and cared for, and to create new opportunities for people to connect with nature right across the city. To address these issues and to help establish new partnerships and to ensure that wildlife and green spaces come higher up the political agenda, the Trust has launched the Nottingham for Nature campaign.
Despite recent financial problems, the Trust is confident that they can deliver their plan.
Part of the restructure and the reorganisation is to ensure that our activities are balanced so that we can actually invest sufficient in our engagement work. So yes, we might have to do less of some things, but what we're actually making sure we can do is that we can do sufficient of the lobbying, the campaigning and the engagement with people, because we're very much a people-focused organisation. So yes, we do face challenges like many charities, but what we're actually doing is, with our restructure, is making sure that we can actually invest in our engagement, and actually we're putting more effort and more resources into our volunteer engagement and our frontline work.
A key element of this programme is to open up Nottingham's natural environment to young people.
So when you think about the curriculum themes and what young people are exposed to when it comes to the environment through schoolwork, where is it? You know, is it there enough? We want to work in partnership with our inner city schools, for example, to look at outdoor learning a bit more, particularly in our secondary schools. In our primary schools, you'll find that pupils are very engaged with nature, but when it comes to secondary work, the pressures start hitting, the curriculum themes don't perhaps look at science and nature enough. And so we want to perhaps look at ways that we can connect young people through that learning through schools. If we can influence that, we're on the right track. I think there's a lot of opportunity still to be had, but is it there enough? I don't think so.
Nottinghamshire Wildlife Trust has outlined its ambitious plans, but whether it will have the resources in order to deliver them remains to be seen. This is Stephen West for CBJ News.